here for elimination, right? The right to survive, the right to continue. This is that other Marty Supreme right.
Oh,
let's go.
Yo. Al versus Ninja Killa. Man, Obama is on one today. I expect nothing less.
That brother Marty is crazy, man.
Bruh. My man said, yeah, I get spanked. If it means I can go. But you can't go if you get spanked here. You're going home if you get spanked here.
So Ninja Killa, of course, with that awesome performance at Evo. Deep run to even make it, get this ticket here. Had an opener banger set against Barzine just now that went down to the very, very wire. Now, Mike, what I'm curious too is, you know, obviously he leveraged the Fakaram into the law, stuck with the Fakaram deep into that set too. But against Al, what is Al's character picking to me? He's going to leverage with the Victor as an opener, you know? Or,
I think so.
you know, how does this look? I'm pretty sure he's going to leverage Victor on point at least. But for Ninja Killa, given what you had in how that last set went, do you go law to open or do you go Fak?
I'm going to be real, I'm not sure. I'm just looking at the expertise Al has just in general. And I feel like this is where it gets the toughest for Ninja Killa.
Yeah.
Because these guys have a lot of experience
Against both of those characters
versus both of those characters. And it's going to be tough. And I would say for Al, 100% to Victor, he just saw what Farzine did. So you know he's like, oh, he saw the holes. And he's like, I'm going to see if I can make it happen. But here we go. Another elimination match. Dry your eyes. It's either Ninja Killa or Al. Make your bets now. One stays alive, one goes home. Let's go.
Ninja Killa playing with the power of infinity. Already a champion. Stepping up with this Fakaram, but Al gonna open you up. Step to the left and gonna make you touch the wall. And it's about seeing, again, you gotta remember, Fakaram, he controls the whole screen anyway, right? So your backdash isn't gonna help you too much. You're always in his range mostly.
Yeah.
Unless you get really far out. Victor, of course, has gunshot to be able to leverage in that case. For some sideways movement.
Nice.
Far range launch. Gonna try to carry towards the balcony. Low touches, low touches all day, and Al gonna get the momentum here early on first round.
And let's see how he adjusted this. Once again, a lot of experience on the side of Al, and either one of the characters that Ninja Killa could go to. So you got Al playing, and that's gonna be tough because you're fighting Al. I like these options. Forcing the mix, trying to get Ninja Killa to swing, but he spins the heat, gets a follow-up. Second round looking a lot better. The lows trade.
The funky kick. Tried to make it forget. That 3-1 string so far has been a good lead-in for Ninja Killa. These lows. His sense of timing is so sharp. He was able, all those counter hit lows that happened in the previous set.
Oh, gets his back. And I like the patience. A lot of people overcommit, right? But he wasn't sure, so he didn't go for the punch string, just goes for the lows. And Al tried to wait for something, one round apiece. Finishes the string.
The question is, when the punishment does come for him going for these lows, what's it gonna look like? Counter hit interception here with the Eden. That 1+2. Sharpshooter got the wall. Taste the back of the sword this time. Splat yourself. And we got liftoff. 59 damage with a nasty counter wall combo. Running lows. Gunshots.
Called it. The mid, jet kick, he's trying to fight back. 2 hits, he gets the counter hit. There's the heat. Quick sidesteps by Al, and he's ducking up close. Knows those big lows from a character like Fakaram, they're a lot more punishable than most, but he gets the big jet kick. Can he close this out? No.
Enraged, not enough. And Al, did you just stop blocking? What happened?
Once again, it gets down to the wire and Tekken, that light bar gets low. You're not sure if they're gonna finish the string, delay it. Al, still susceptible just the same, but he gets the first launch and it's game 1, round 4.
Yeah, I don't think it said counter hit. Might have just tried to move.
Oof. To the wall we go.
Those big kicks to splat. Funky kick mid again.
Nice, no punish. A little too big there. Just had to take a while standing 4.
Then you could willing to just back up.
Oh, hit him with the MIB, the flash to the wall.
Forget me nots. You gonna remember this though.
Breaks the balcony. And my man Victor has crazy combos when it comes to like traveling to the wall after the break. Repeat offender on the low.
And that's a win con for Al, too, that you got to imagine he wants to see more of, too, right? Any kind of running pressure into sword stance like that with the wall to back him up. It's just going to be hard to come by, especially with how good Ninja Killa's movement is.
What an interrupt. Okay, there's the heat burst. Power crush.
Yeah, we don't run away. We just armor through it. But this big cut up against the wall, it's going to give Al the first game here.
And what I was going to say was, from Ninja Killa, we haven't seen much standing 3, which is definitely one of the tools that controls the range a lot better than most with Falcon Round.
Yeah, just because of the speed as well as, like you said, the range, right?
Yep.
But when you start to get into those 3-1 string extensions, that's where you're going to run into a little bit of trouble. They carry a little bit of risk with them, especially on the side of Victor. A lot of that risk is going to materialize as pressure on their on an opportunity for them to run pressure in return, right?
All right, let's see. Sticking to the Falcon Round.
I think he did it once against Al in that first game, but Al dealt with it pretty well. Just kind of held back.
Jockey for position, the back and forth. Ninja Killa trying to get Al to whip something. A little too disciplined for that. That 3-1 string, just like you talked about.
He had the duck on the 1, but it's about to play on the 3rd hit. That's where stuff can get really dicey. Activation here for Al. Just outside of rage, Ninja Killa.
Charge it.
Those guys are blast, the stomp. Laying the pressure real thick, jab strings in the low.
Ninja Killa needs to make something happen, get this momentum back, starts it off early. Gets the Garuda power up too.
Yeah, that teep kick, and there you go, the 3-1. That time Al had the duck.
And now you see Ninja Killa a lot more reluctant to finish the string, but he gets his back. Some of the best combos in the business, by the way, this dude Ninja Killa, bro. That stand 3, just a single stand 3, and that's what I was talking about. Check the temperature, put your toe in the pool, see how they're reacting.
Like you said, too, as the set goes on, that kind of Yomi-eye develops between them. You saw Al with the immediate button press after the 3. Normally a risk, because you think they're going to do the 3-1 and then the extension, right? So he knew he was going to press pause on it just because of the response after the first 2 times he did it.
Layering his offense a little backwards, right? Like, instead of just sticking to the 3, he's like, I'm going to do 3-1 just to see how you react. Al showing he knows it. Ninja Killa switching up his approach. Charge it. Blocks the guys, are chipping away at the gray light. Good call out right there. Now, he could have ducked it, obviously, but probably committed to the heat burst, but it's still, the momentum is definitely in Al's favor, even though that life lead is not.
Just about to reset the pressure. Good defensive burst, didn't get the most out of it. Now Al no longer has his either. The back 1, the upper. 3-1, you gonna put that leg out there.
And he clipped the standing 3. It wasn't even a 3-1.
The kip up, oh my god, that was so risky.
Sticks to the mid and the wild standing 4 after the knockdown. Ninja Killa looking stressed right now. There's those lows. Some I feel like you might have to represent more. Al's feeling a little too comfortable moving around in the back end. And now we're starting to duck the jet
the flash duck on the lashing squall. Not kind of laying the pressure on thick here.
I like that. Doing the 4-4 feint. Gets his back again. This is another combo situation we've seen that he's familiar with.
Playing with Al's reactions to some of these strings.
Ooh. Yo, what did I just do? Left my keys upstairs? Armor. Oh, wow. Watch for the low. We've seen the repeat offender. Nice block afterwards. Power up. Yo, behold.
Backs.
Wow.
There are a lot of character unique solutions to that Rama stance like that.
3-1, and then the down 2.
Characters with really, really effective backswing blows, characters with teleports, parries, or unique parries. Those characters do have answers to this situation, where you don't have to guess.
Oof. Ninja Killa starting to get some headway in the matchup, starting to understand a little bit. 3-4. The lows starting to add up. This is exactly what I was talking about. You see Al get the positioning. Sidestep to get away from the wall. Ninja Killa, they switch positions. Gets the counter hit.
Nice chunk of damage.
Down
got engagement. Got the wall to his left as well. Might not come into play.
Small sliver.
Ooh, running to counter hit. This could change things, Steve. Got the wall. I want it all, just like that. 2-0. Al with the lead on a fat combo conversion to steal it from downtown.
And you can see Ninja Killa still using 3, just that standing 3, but this dude is answering every time.
He's got to change his characters, right?
Do you though?
Right?
I mean, I feel like, look, this is your tournament life on the line. If you feel like the law could do better, or why the hell not, this is the opportunity. This is tournament life. Elimination. Ow, looking composed as ever. Ninja Killa look like he's racking his brain. Do I make the switch? Oh, he's already made the decision. What character is it though?
It's Fok. He locked in on Fok, right? No,
Oh.
lock it in. Here we go. Now it feels like the set might have started. Down 4-1.
Obviously has a lot of experience in the law matchup, but one
On
thing
both sides.
Yeah, and one thing is, in Tekken, you can see the same character, but the way that they play can definitely vary, and it can definitely throw you off.
Yeah, sometimes they can work against you, especially the characters with larger move lists.
Legend kick. Nunchucks catches the sidestep. Both in heat. Finishes the string. Cool glass. What a call out on the stands. You know Al's gonna let it rip next time.
The armor here looking for it. Gets the whip punish on the throw attempt.
And the quick ducks up close even working out for Al.
And got the timing sniped out now. With wall 75, 80, 96 damage.
The low. Didn't swing on it. Heat still there. Ninja Killa's got to do something big. Tried to go for a tracking move. While standing forward at DSS, sidestep right from Al. Re-wall splat to the heat. He's got an opportunity to put himself on set point. Pending the combo stays intact. And Al puts himself on set point, an elimination point for Ninja Killa.
This character matchup expertise
Yeah.
on the side of Al. Rough sliding in the step in that situation to be able to get the whip punish on the air, on the attempt and the wall.
Okay, sidestep gets up. Okay, wait a minute, Ninja Killa. Tightening up the defense. 1, 2, 3.
Lead jab on both sides. Fisher with safe mids now. Uppercuts. Nothing, and then that's the first whiff. And this punish might change things, Steve.
Still's got the ground.
Gunshot just for the extra carry. Now the activation, got the magic wall. Floor blast. Oh my God.
What's the Oki? Hold
Geyser blast just to give me some more HP.
He's got heat.
Diabare.
Activate. And look at the life he got back. Yo, the flash to stop it all. This next scenario could be curtains. And the low to close it out. Al takes it. He's going to stay alive. And he's going to move on to the next part of EWC Tekken. But unfortunately, our U.S. rep goes home. Ninja Killa goes down. But still, the fact that he was able to play